Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. It's so perfect. Hey. How the fuck are ya? We've had a massive trip the past couple of weeks. Been in Chicago, been in New York, been here, been there. And now we're in LA. I'm actually at Hayden's house. And for the past day or two, I've actually just been doing nothing at all. I've completely tried to switch off and just do nothing, which is actually a skill in itself because I love working and I love doing shit. So trying to do absolutely nothing, no editing, just bumming around, sleeping and eating. That's all I've been doing the past day or two because I just need a recharge. The trip's done now. We've gotten heaps of good content. I've been smashing stuff out for you, which I'm really proud of myself for doing. But now it's time to relax. However, I only have one more full day here in LA and we want to make the most of it. So we're going to go on a road trip. I want to take this photo here. It was taken by a guy called Frankie Satura. He's an amazing photographer and incredibly underrated in my opinion, to be honest. So keep up the good work, Frankie. Well done. I'm really interested in how this works, but obviously he hasn't actually told anyone how he's done it. Obviously it's a drone and he's attached a light to it, or maybe there is a light on the drone and he's programmed it, or someone's flown it in a circle. So I really want to try that tonight. Currently pulled over. Hayden's just getting a few drone shots for his B-roll sequences and all that kind of shit. I'm just having a look in the sky right now and the sun's like barely even bursting through actually. I don't have very high expectations for the sunset tonight, but it is a long exposure shot we're getting tonight. Anyway, it doesn't really even matter, I guess. The spot that we are going to tonight, I actually lied to you. It's not actually the drone shot that we're actually going out and getting. We just thought we'd get that in the meantime of going to this other spot. We'll see when we get there. We made it. We came here very early. Fucking send it! Oh, there it is! Oh, look at that. It's so perfect. It's like I'm in Radiator Springs from Cars. That's where I feel like I am right now. It's too perfect. We should just walk up there to make sure it's possible to get up.
I just saw a cop go by just then.
Why would they care?
Because like maybe it's illegal to be up, I don't know.
I can't see any signs. But there's no sign saying no trespassing or any of that shit, and you get in trouble for being somewhere that you shouldn't be, and you know you shouldn't be there, but there's no sign saying you can't be there. Not that I'm saying to use that trick, but if you got to use it, just say, well, there's no sign there. No one said I couldn't be here. And that's my mentality on life. I'm a great influence. Sorry, mum and dad, if you're watching that. There's a fence here. Okay, but there's still no sign and there's a footprint right here. I bet Hayden's gonna pussy out on this. Hang on, no, it will be right because look at the fence there. All right, it's broken and there's a footprint right there.
Mike's logic, the fence is broken, so
and there's
we're
no
allowed
sign
to go in there.
Yeah, well, there's no sign, mate. This fence could be for chickens.
Yeah, chickens.
Yeah, there could be some chickens up there. They don't want the chickens to run out.
So what? If a cop comes and
goes, sorry, we're from Australia, thought the fence was for chickens.
For chickens?
Yeah, well, we have fences like this.
There's always something that comes in the way of us getting the shot that we want to get. But this would be an absolutely sick shot if we can do this.
You're a fucking pussy.
I'm not a pussy.
What I'm thinking, hang on, but we could shoot it from back over there where we shoot the U-bend or whatever. But why don't we shoot it from here and he stands up on the top part up there? Because it's going to be a wide shot. So if we set up here and Hayden stands there and the drone goes around, this could actually be a pretty decent area to do it. Okay, so right now the sun is literally just about to set over the mountaintops over there. I've got my 16 to 35 on because it's kind of the lens that you need in a wide angle lens here. You could probably use a 24, but a 16 sort of just gets everything in, the whole road here. So I'm going to take some photos for a little bit and then we'll wait till it gets dark. Sunset was shit, it didn't light up at all, but I don't really care because we didn't actually come here for the sunset. We came here to take the drone photo tonight, which is what we're about to go do now. I'm gonna take 2 photos tonight. One shot, I'm gonna take it on a 20 to 30 second long exposure. And then the second shot, I'm gonna take a photo of Hayden standing there and merge them together. But the shot of Hayden, I'm gonna take maybe a 1 or 2 second exposure. I'm gonna have to bump my ISO quite a bit higher so he's exposed correctly. With the long exposure shot, which would be about 20 to 30 seconds of the first photo of the drone going around, and then plus the photo of Hayden that I'll take, the second photo I'll take, I'm gonna merge those together in Photoshop and make sure the lighting's correct, and then give it an edit, and we should have a pretty good image.
This is the lowest brightness. That's the lowest.
It's gonna be perfect.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't even look at that.
Okay. We're gonna stick this to the Mavic, but like as we're taking it off, I think we're gonna have to probably take it off by hand. And how are we gonna land it actually? Because if we land the Mavic with this under it, like it's not gonna land properly.
No, the propellers won't hit that.
No, it won't hit it. But
fine.
like, how are we gonna, dude? How are we going to do this? Like how?
I feel how heavy it is.
It's like a GoPro. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
But
What about here?
Alright, well the other alternative is basically to stick a phone onto it.
sticky tape this to here. I think that could work. Maybe.
That is not going anywhere.
Between you and me, I think that the light, I think it might be too dark and we might not be able to get the shot. I really don't know how a phone light's going to be enough, but anyway, we'll give it a shot. We're about to launch the drone off right now. I've got my 16 to 35 on, so I'm going to take a few photos of this. I guess hopefully we don't break anything.
Downward sensor error aircraft, unstable at low altitude. Please fire with caution and land immediately. Where do you want me to be? I need to have the Luma Q because it's way too dark for this thing to like do the circle by itself. It needs to have something to like focus on, and it can't focus. Dude, you can't see anything.
Why don't you just do it manually, bro?
The problem is right now we're shooting directly into the moonlight. The moonlight gets into the shot, which is basically like a massive light that gets in the way of it, so we might have to do it the other way.
I should have totally charged all my batteries. I've only got this battery. If we don't do this, like, we're not gonna get it, you know? Like. I'm actually scared for my drone because we put the camera, like the phone thing, over the gimbal a little bit so it can't look directly down. It's just, this is the whole just so dodgy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, wait, we're just gonna have to do this really quick. Where even are we? Oh my god, this is so... That's gonna be terrible! You sure?
Level is low.
Where like the drone thing's done, like I don't think we're gonna...
Sometimes it doesn't work out. We did take a couple of photos, but we didn't actually get the shot we wanted to because, I mean, first of all, fuck that. The whole night, like we couldn't even draw the circle with the drone.
Yeah.
And then the point of interest thing wasn't even working on the drone where you like track a subject to go around whoever you're tracking. Like the drone couldn't even see anything to do so. It's so hard like to draw a perfect circle with the drone.
Manually.
Manually, like
At night.
At night as well. We on a cliff, low battery.
Toughest conditions.
Like,
if
We're
it was,
hungry,
imagine if it was
we're tired.
windy.
Oh,
it was
And
really fucked up.
cold.
It's okay because it happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes shoots don't actually go to plan, and this shit happens, which is okay. Everyone's fine. We didn't break anything. No one got hurt. We didn't
No
lose the drone.
drones lost,
No,
baby. What
this
the...
time, yeah, we didn't crash. We sent a drone in the air, and we actually landed it again. So that's good.
I'm proud of us, you know?
I'm really
I'm proud of me.
Good job, boys. Well done,
You know,
boys.
we've
Yeah.
done well.
The A-team right here. Mate, what's the best way to get over a failed photo shoot?
Going to Mac.
Go to fucking McDonald's. Yeah, gonna feel like shit afterwards. It's good to be home. It's good to, you know when you come home, your house just has that smell, but you don't realize it until you go away and then come back and it smells like house, like it smells like home. It's like, it's a good smell. Yeah, USA, what a trip, man. Honestly, that was a hectic 3 weeks of my life, and I'm fucking exhausted. Exhausted is an understatement of how I feel right now. That photo shoot didn't go to plan at all. Look, I have to actually take my hat off to Frankie, who actually took the shot in the first place. I don't know if you photoshopped that, man, or you did actually use a drone, or how the fuck you've actually done that photo, but honestly, that was really difficult to do. In failing and in doing that, like, you have to fail. I know that we do so many photo shoots all the time, we always succeed and find a way to get the shot, so failing for once is actually super refreshing. Failing is a chance to learn, and it's a chance for a new opportunity, And next time I do this, I'll definitely come back a lot more prepared and I'll actually know what the fuck I'm trying to do. And I might actually do a bit more research about how a drone can do a circle at night. So, the photos. You know, I actually harped on about like, oh, the sunset wasn't that good and everything, but it was actually nice because I took this photo right here, and in editing, I just pretty much darkened just about everything except for the road and the car there, and really accentuated the light at the top right of the image using a graduated filter. I actually used my preset sunlight, which is actually in my car section for this image, and that preset is specifically designed for images shot into the sun. Moving over to the U-bend, obviously I've got this photo where the sun's just setting over the mountaintops, but is no comparison to the night photo here with the stars at the top left corner. You can't lose with this composition. You honestly can't take a bad photo of that U-bend right there. It's so easy to photograph, which is what I love about the spot. And then obviously, moving to the last images here, where we tried to take the drone photos. What everyone's wanted to see, this is what we managed to get, and fuck, that's so bad. The composition actually would have been really cool if we could have got that shot, if we could have got the circle at the top of the image, but all three of us tried to pilot it. Like I pressed the shutter and then I was like trying to pilot the drone. I think Hayden tried, just failed miserably. Most of the shots we didn't even get to the right of the image. We literally couldn't even get the drone to draw in a circle, go in a circle. Like, oh, we just fucked it up. But like I said, huge learning curve, and we'll come back way stronger next time. That's it from me today. I hope I taught you something new. I definitely learned something new today. But if you did like this video, leave a like down below and help me out by hitting subscribe. But with that all said and done, I will see you in the next one.